Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. His Excellency Muhammad Adli Abdullah, Ambassador Designate of Malaysia to Kazakhstan, our Honorable Professor Datuk Dr. Razli bin Syed Razak, Vice Chancellor Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, the Honorable Professor Dr. Sidikov Yerlan Batashevic, Chairman of the Board Rector, the LN GUMILYOV Eurasian National University ENU, Yang berbahagia Datuk Syed Muhammad Bakri Syed Abdul Rahman, former Ambassador of Malaysia to Kazakhstan, the Honorable Professor Dr. Nik Mahiran binti Nik Muhammad, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic and International UMK, the Honorable Dr. Nadim Khalid, Director Strategy and Business Development, QM Consulting and Business Services, QM, the Honorable Professor Dr. Rosalina binti Ahmad Saufi, Dean of Malaysian Graduate School of Entrepreneurship and Business, MGSCB, Ms. Jannah Kurmangaliyeva, Member of the Board Vice Rector for Science Commercialization and Internationalization, Ms. Akish Serik, Member of the Board Vice Rector for Academic Affairs, the top management of UMK, ENU and QM, academic and administrative staff of MGSCB, UMK as well as all staff from ENU and QM, our audience who joining this session virtually via our Facebook and StreamYard, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, selamat datang and welcome to the Memorandum of Understanding and Memorandum of Agreement signing ceremony between Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, UMK, and LN GUMILYOV Eurasian National University ENU, and QM Consulting and Business Service, QM, Kazakhstan. Before we proceed to the next session, let us watch a corporate video from UMK first, please.
Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, UMK, is an entrepreneurial university. We implement the government's aspiration to ensure the younger generations are not only highly educated but also entrepreneurial. UMK is the #1 entrepreneurial university in Malaysia and aspires to be one of the world's best by 2030. This is in line with the National Entrepreneurship Policy, which aims to make Malaysia an entrepreneurial country by 2030. According to this vision, UMK ensures the whole university functions within an entrepreneurial ecosystem. This ecosystem comprises 10 faculties supported by institutes and centers of excellence implemented with the discipline of innovation-based entrepreneurship. The university's upper management, together with UMK employees at all levels, are committed to realizing UMK as a Malaysia public university well respected for its foundation of entrepreneurship. Implementing this ecosystem, the UMK Entrepreneurship Institute UMKEI oversees 3 other entrepreneurship-based centers: the Center for Entrepreneurship Development and Education CEED, the Institute of Small and Medium Enterprises ISME, and the Global Entrepreneurship Research and Innovation Center GERIC. The Faculty of Entrepreneurship and Business, spearheading this structure, has successfully developed collaborative entrepreneurial networks such as UMK Frontier Street Entrepreneurship Advisory Council, and proudly led the Committee for MoA Guide to Entrepreneurship Integrated Education. From the academic aspect, UMK offers 31 undergraduate programs and 22 postgraduate programs in the fields of business and management, tourism and hospitality, science and technology, as well as arts and heritage. The university is constantly enhancing its teaching and learning system to ensure that the process of learning takes place creatively and innovatively through My Academic Integrated System, My Eyes, massive open online courses, MOOCs, and blended learning. UMK is committed to the development of first-class graduates to become the leaders of the industry. Collaboration with world-class local corporate sectors, as well as a network of well-known regional educational institutions, is aimed at empowering UMK from various angles. This is evidenced by the increase in the marketability of graduates and graduates who create jobs through businesses. Research, innovation and commercialization is another important part of UMK. Research funding and the number of innovations and commercialized products increase every year. UMK has performed well in various prestigious competitions. With the hashtag UMK for Society, UMK is also involved in various community activities. Our staff and students consistently demonstrate outstanding skills and abilities. With such a great spirit of teamwork, UMK has never looked back to emerge as a respected educational entity in the region. We at UMK believe that our presence will give a new look to the development of the value of knowledge. Indeed, our core, entrepreneurship, will always make us, Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, relevant, unique and different.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us warmly invite the Honourable Professor Datuk Dr. Razli Binti Razak, the Vice Chancellor of Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, for his speech. Please welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you, Madam Chairman. His Excellency Muhammad Adli Abdullah, Ambassador Designate of Malaysia to Kazakhstan, the Honorable Professor Dr. Sitkov Yerlan Patashevich, Chairman of the Board, Rector, the GUMILYOV Eurasian National University, UNU, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Syed Muhammad Bakri Syed Abdul Rahman, former Ambassador of Malaysia to Kazakhstan, the Honorable Professor Dr. Nik Maharan binti Nik Muhammad, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic and International, Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, the Honorable Dr. Nadim Khalid, Director Strategy and Business Development, QM Consulting and Business Services, the Honorable Professor Dr. Roslina Ahmad Safi, Dean of Malaysian Graduate School of Entrepreneurship and Business, MGSEB, Ms. Zana Kumargaliyeva, Member of the Board, Vice Rector for Science, Commercialization and Internationalization, Ms. Akshak Sarid, Member of the Board, Vice Rector for Academic Affairs, the top management of Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, UNU and QM, academic and administrative staff of MGSB, UMK as well, all staff from UNU and QM. Our audience who joining this session virtually via our Facebook and StreamYard, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to address all of you today at this historic event in conjunction of the signing MoA and MoU between Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, Eurasian National University NU, and QM Consulting Business Services. On this auspicious occasion, I would like to thank the President of Excellency, Mr. Muhammad Adli Abdullah, Ambassador Designate of Malaysia to Kazakhstan, for his presence. We are grateful and honored for your presence, His Excellency. I believe His Excellency Muhammad Adli will continue to support UMK's presence in Kazakhstan. Indeed, UMK is also indebted to Yang Berbahagia Datuk Syed Bakri, the former Malaysia Ambassador to Kazakhstan, who was the one who initiated and strongly encouraged for UMK, UNU and QM to form this strategic alliance. Thank you, Datuk Syed Bakri, for your presence today. I would like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation and gratitude for the efforts of the Malaysian Embassy in Kazakhstan, QM Consulting and Business Services, and GUMILYOV Eurasian National University in collaboration with Universiti Malaysia Kelantan in successful organizing this event today. Universiti Malaysia Kelantan was established in 2006 and is based on entrepreneurship and enterprise education in all programs offered. At Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, we believe in entrepreneurship and innovativeness. Therefore, I am excited that Malaysian Graduate School of Entrepreneurship and Business has persuaded us to collaborate and establish a dual degree MBA with NNU and QM that will benefit all stakeholders for both universities. This parallels the vision of producing high-quality human capital with entrepreneurship attributes. For all parties information, this dual degree MBA collaboration shall mark a history in Malaysia, and I suppose at ENU too, which is the first collaboration of its kind between a Malaysia Public University and the Kazakhstan University. Hence, am highly honored and thank the director of ENU and its management team for having the confidence on UMK. I'm looking forward to this strategic alliance. In addition to this, the involvement of QM as industry partner to both UMK and NEU obviously reflect the pledge of the academic institution engaging with the industry fraternity to produce the best human capital for both countries. Ladies and gentlemen, with the signing of today's MoA, subject to our board approval, I believe it will not just be for one of collaboration involvement, the MBA dual degree, but it will trigger domino effects toward other collaboration that includes academic, research, and social events that involve all parts of both institutions. On top of the MBA dual program, it also will add value to our students, academicians, and other relevant stakeholders in Malaysia and in Kazakhstan. For everyone information, UMK is going to assign one staff in Kazakhstan to show our seriousness in this collaboration. As QM Consulting and Business Services is the one and only education and training service providers in Central Asia and CIS countries, we believe collaboration with QM will further enhance UMK in the area of academic partnership, such as a continuing professional development, CPD, and executive education, program, research, publication, and short course delivery, and other related events that will enhance the reputation of both entities. Ladies and gentlemen, this event will not be materialized without initiation of Professor Leila Mutalibia, Chair of NNU MBA, to contact our Professor Roslina, Dean of MGSCP. I was made to understand the discussion began in April 2022 and continues till November 2022. And that note, I would like to thank Prof. Leila and Prof. Roslina for this initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope today's signing will be beginning of education evolution to transform the education deliveries for both institutions, UMK and ENU, in collaboration with QM. Hopefully, in another 5 years, there will be a huge number of alumni produced in this MBA dual program that will enhance both institutions in every aspect possible. With that, I wish UMK, ENU, and QM will have a successful collaboration not only on this MBA dual degree, but many more achievements in other possible areas and ways. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very thank you to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Datuk, for the warm and very insightful speech. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, now let us welcome the Honorable Professor Dr. Siddiqah Fierlan Batashabik, the Chairman of the Board, Rector ENU. Please welcome.
Ahmed, thank you. Уважаемые коллеги, гости, позвольте поприветствовать вас от имени нашего университета и рад видеть вас на подписании меморандума о соглашении по реализации двухдипломной образовательной программы между программой MBA, между нашим университетом и вашим.
Dear guests, may I welcome you on behalf of Eurasian and National University at the signing of a memorandum of agreement on the implementation of a two-degree MBA educational program between Eurasian National University, Kelantan University of Malaysia, and QM Consulting and Business Services.
Наш университет активно сотрудничает с зарубежными партнерами, их у нас очень много, в реализации научно-образовательных проектов, программ академической мобильности, совместных образовательных программ, привлечения зарубежных специалистов.
The university actively cooperates with foreign partners in the implementation of scientific and educational projects, academic mobility programs, joint educational programs, attracting foreign professionals.
На сегодняшний день мы имеем 5 вузов-партнеров из Малайзии. Например, университет Малая, университет Малая Паханг, университет Путра, в то время как на факультет ЯНУ для чтения лекций и консультирования докторантов привлекаются профессора Технологического университета Малайзии и университета Путры.
Currently, YANU has 5 partner universities from Malaysia. Students actively travel under the academic mobility program to universities such as University of Malaya, University of Malaysian Pahang, University Putra, while professors of the Technological University of Malaysia and the University of Putra are attracted to YANU faculties to lecture and advise doctoral students.
Наш университет также является одним из ведущих образовательных центров Казахстана, также приступил к подготовке управленческих кадров по приоритетным направлениям развития бизнеса. Так, например, в 2021 году в университете было разработано 9 программ MBA по разным направлениям. На данный момент в университете реализуется 5.
Our university, being one of the leading educational centers in Kazakhstan, has also started training managerial personnel in priority areas of business development. So, in 2021, 9 MBAs were developed at the university, MBA programs, in different areas. At the moment, 5 MBAs have been implemented at our university.
8 апреля, помните, прошлого года, в 2022 году, наш университет посетил делегацию из Малайзии во главе с послом Малайзии в Республике Казахстан Дато Саидом Бакри, где были обсуждены направления сотрудничества в рамках программы двойного диплома MBA «Лидерство и корпоративное управление». И мы рады сегодня быть свидетелями начала данного сотрудничества путем подписания меморандума.
As you know, on April the 8th, 2022, a delegation from Malaysia, headed by the ambassador of Malaysia to the Republic of Kazakhstan, Dato Said Bakri, visited YANU, where the directions of cooperation within the framework of the MBA and EMBA dual diploma program, named Leadership and Corporate Governance, were discussed. And today, we are glad to witness the beginning of this cooperation by signing a memorandum.
Надеемся, что эта программа откроет новые возможности обучающимся и придаст новый импульс в развитии управленческого обучения в регионе.
We hope that this program will open new opportunities for students and give a new impetus to the development of management training in the region.
В заключение хотелось бы выразить благодарность за ваш вклад в развитие двусторонних отношений и заверить в том, что с нашей стороны ЕНУ будет прикладывать все возможные условия в работе укрепления сотрудничества между нашими организациями. Особенно хотел бы поблагодарить вместе с университетом и компанию QM.
We hope that this program will open new opportunities. In conclusion, I would like to express my gratitude for your contribution to the development of bilateral relations, and I assure that, on behalf of our part, YANU will make every effort to strengthen cooperation between our organizations. We are also grateful to QM Consulting for their cooperation.
Мы к этому добились подписанию за очень короткое время. Если об этом речь мы начали где-то в апреле, уже мы сегодня подписываем и приступаем к реализации. Это очень хороший темп. Я предлагаю и призываю всех не ослаблять данный темп в наших взаимоотношениях.
And I would like to mention that we have achieved the signing of the agreement in a short period of time. Only last year in April we have discussed the initial issues, but nowadays currently we are going to sign it. And so I would like to notice the speed of all of the procedures. So I would like to recommend let's continue and follow this speed in the future as well.
Пользуясь случаем, хотел бы заверить и сказать о том, что университет готов также принимать малазийских студентов и по другим направлениям обучения.
I would like also assure you that we are ready to invite Malaysian students not only in this direction but other directions as well.
Как в рамках академической мобильности и вообще для обучения.
In the framework of academic mobility and also in other programs as well. We invite all of your students.
Да, у нас хорошая программа есть по приглашению известных ученых, и мы малазийских профессоров готовы принять и приглашаем.
We also invite professors and teaching staff from Malaysia to give lectures and to teach here.
И в завершении благодарю за вас, за активное сотрудничество с нами, и также приглашаю господина ректора и его команды, также компанию КОМ, его руководство посетить Казахстан, Астану, наш университет, удобное для вас время.
I'm also grateful for your active cooperation, and I would like to invite Rector you and your staff and QM Consulting and its head and all of the people to our Kazakhstan, to our country, to Astana city, and to our university.
Удобное для них время.
I think as it's comfortable for you, we are ready to invite you and welcome you here.
Потому что время имеет особое значение. У нас зимой минус 40 градусов, летом плюс 40 градусов.
I should mention time and season because in winter we have very cold weather, and you should take into consideration that like minus 40 degrees. So considering the time and season.
Так что выбор времени оставляю за ними.
And you can choose any comfortable time for you.
Спасибо.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, and spasiba.
Thank you, Prof, for the speech. Now we proceed with the speech from QM Consulting and Business Development Services, QM, to deliver his speech. I would like to call upon Dr. Nadim Khalid, Director Strategy and Business Development, QM, for the speech. Please, Doctor.
Greetings from Cambridge. It is very early for me, but I'm very excited, and actually from my time, from my perspective, event should start around 6 a.m. But Honorable Rector and Honorable Datus, I woke up 4 a.m. in the morning. So that's how excited I am. So first of all, I would like to thank our rectors from both sides for showing interest in developing this cooperation. This is an historic cooperation for both countries. So far, during my stay in Malaysia for 4.5 years, I have not seen any Kazakh university presence in Malaysia, and same way, I have not seen any presence of Malaysian university in Kazakhstan. So it is one of its kind collaboration, and I am very excited as a QM director that we have been able to manage and collaborate in a speedy manner, as one of the rectors mentioned. And definitely this collaboration was a brainchild of our former ambassador, His Excellency Datu Said Bakri and Prof. Roslina, to develop their program and bringing Malaysian brand to the territory of Republic of Kazakhstan. And QM played a significant role in providing all the support in terms of agreement, in terms of providing all the documentation, and of course, overcoming the language barriers. So again, I would like to, in the presence of all the stars, I would like to keep my words to very limited. So I would like to, in the end, thank everyone, His Excellency Mr. Adli, for his active participation, Prof. Roslina, Prof. Laila. Without you, it will not happen. Thank you very much once again, and I look forward to the future success and further collaboration. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doctor. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, now we have arrived to the pinnacle of our ceremony, the signing our agreement. The first signing is the Memorandum of Agreement, MoA, between UMK with ENU and QM. The signee that representing Universiti Malaysia Kelantan is Professor Datuk Dr. Razli Bencik Razak, the Vice Chancellor, and to be witnessed by Professor Dr. Nik Mahiran binti Nik Muhammad, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic and International UMK, and the signee that representing ENU is the Honourable Professor Dr. Sidikov Yerlan Batashevic, Chairman of the Board, Rector of ENU, and to be witnessed by Professor Dr. Mutaliva Laila Mara, Chair for MBA Program, and representing QM Consulting and Business Services, QM, are the Honourable Dr. Nadim Khalid, Director Strategy and Business Development, to be witnessed by Mara Rahmatova, Senior Officer ENU. Ready? Is everyone ready? Okay, before we proceed, I would like to invite our Vice Chancellor first to sign the agreement, and followed by the Chairman of the Board, Rector of ENU, and followed by the Director Strategy and Business Development, QM. Please, Datuk, to sign the agreement first. Okay, thank you, Datuk. Okay, now I would like to call upon the Chairman of the Board, Rector of ENU, to sign the agreement. Yes, please, Prof. Okay, thank you, Prof. And now I would like to call upon Director Strategy and Business Development, QM, to sign the agreement. Thank you. Okay, thank you all for the cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, now the second signing ceremony is the Memorandum of Understanding between UMK and QM Consulting and Business Services, QM. The signee representing University Malaysia Kelantan again is Professor Datuk Dr. Razli bin Cik Razak, the Vice Chancellor, and to be witnessed by Professor Dr. Nik Mahiran binti Nik Muhammad, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic and International UMK. And representing QM Consulting and Business Services QM are Dr. Nadim Khalid, Director Strategy and Business Development QM Consulting, and to be witnessed by Mara Rahmatova, Senior Officer. Please, Dato'.
Thank you very much, Datu. Thank you very much for your support, Datu.
Thank you. And both parties, please be ready for virtual photography session. Dr. Nadim, can you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I can't stand up because my computer will be down.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, we will proceed to the photography session with all guests. So, all guests who joined virtually, kindly switch on your camera for photography session. Please. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay.
Excellency, Tuan Adli, terima kasih banyak. Kita jumpa nanti. Kita Kelantan. Kita kecek pasal apa semua.
Tahniah Dr. Prof.
Kena macam. Tak apa, insyaAllah saya ke sana. Sama Prof.
InsyaAllah, ya.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
Nadim, okay. Designees from ENU, very difficult to pronounce GUMILYOV. GUMILYOV, okay.
Gumilyov.
Okay. Gumalai. Okay, Gumalai. Yeah, Nadi, you can speak Malay.
I can speak little Malay and little Russian also.
Okay, you can speak Kedah.
Of course, I am half Kedan, of course.
Yeah. Good. Thank you very much.
We look forward to seeing you, Datu, in Kazakhstan, inshallah, very soon.
Okay, sure, very soon. Hopefully that Proro will go first and then I will go later.
Yes, we would like to invite you for the opening of the cohort, inshallah.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Ambassador, Excellency.
Congratulations, Datuk Prof.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of University Malaysia Kelantan, cordially wishes to thank the Honourable Professor Dr. Sidikov from ENU and the Honourable Dr. Nadim Khalid from QM for the presence to this signing ceremony. We pleasantly appreciate the presence of His Excellency Muhammad Adli Abdullah, Ambassador Designate of Malaysia to Kazakhstan, and the Honourable Datuk Syed Muhammad Bakri Syed Abdul Rahman, the former Ambassador of Malaysia to Kazakhstan, for gracing today's ceremony. This celebrated moment is made possible from the inexhaustible effort of UMK and also from both entities involved, ENU and QM. Once again, thank you for gracing our signing ceremony with your presence. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to extend our gratitude and apologize for any shortcoming arise. Thank you. Terima kasih and wassalam.